goddamn party.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 3 of The Room Radio with your host Bones and
True.
And we're starting episode 3 off by wishing our very close buddy. We game with him. We used to play with him in high school. He's always been around. Our very close buddy Chase Scott. We're wishing him a happy 21st birthday today. When we're recording this, it might not be posted today, but if you know Chase, wish my man happy 21st birthday. No, he will not buy you nicotine or alcohol. You underage people who are listening to this, don't even ask him to. You motherfuckers, wait your age. Don't break the law.
Wait your age.
Wait your age.
Do not break the law. Click it or ticket.
You heard me?
You heard?
Oh, it looks like you just got to wait your age. Alright, anyway. So our topic today is simulation theory.
Aliens.
As requested. Marijuana. As requested.
Upcoming movies.
And we're going to shout out our app that we have an ad with, Anchor. You use Anchor to make your podcast and stuff, or upload it straight to Apple Music and Spotify, so you ain't got to worry about doing all that stuff. The only thing you really got to worry about is YouTube. But you know, that ain't a hassle. But shout out Anchor. Download them.
It's free, dog.
Come on, man.
It's free.
It's free, dog. I'm sorry I'm coughing so much. I can't tell y'all why, but it's not the coronavirus.
Coronavirus?
And at the very end of the episode, we're doing our fans send in some questions. We got some answers, but I have to wait till the end.
Better stay tuned.
Our first, shout out Elon Musk. We got a lot of facts from Elon Musk this episode.
Elon Musk is a genius.
Alright. So, our first topic of the day is the simulation theory. Alright, man. So the simulation theory, just to break it down for people who've never heard of it or don't know what it is. Simulation theory is all the reality, including the Earth, is theoretically a artificial simulation, such as a computer simulation or a video game. So really, people think, in a sense, that those random ass motherfuckers you kill in GTA, they just be walking down the street.
Yeah.
In a sense, they think we're living in a world like that.
So, basically, you got the VR headsets nowadays. People be wearing. You could walk around a world. But we're talking about something that's indistinguishable between reality and the simulation.
Like, who's to say that... this is just a thought. This isn't personal beliefs. Don't put words in my mouth. Just hear me out. Who's to say we don't already live in a world that has the technology advanced enough to make a simulation as a VR set or such not, whatever one, where this seems so real that we can't tell it's fake? Who is to say that one day, like when we die, in a sense, the goggles come off our head and we wake up in our real world?
Right.
Like, that could happen because we don't know how advanced technology is. We don't know how much information is being hidden from us from the public view. Like,
because we could be in some Matrix shit right now, and how the fuck would we not? How would we know that until we got pulled out of the Matrix? You know what I'm saying?
Elon Musk has a lot to say about the simulation theory.
Look it up.
So, I got some points he made. I'm quoting him. These are his quotes, actually, from Elon Musk. I'm shouting him out. If you don't know who that is, he's the CEO of Tesla. He's trying to get humans on the Mars, SpaceX, whatnot.
That type of shit.
He's a genius. He's a genius. His son's like AE15 or some bullshit.
It's an equation. He named his son after an equation.
But anyway.
And a jet, I believe. Like
a
Spec Ops
jet
or some
Black
shit
Ops.
like that. Yeah.
Well, he said if you assume any rate of improvement at all, a game will eventually be, what's this big word?
Indistinguishable
from reality, which means you can't tell the difference, like I just said previously. Anyway, he also went on to say we're most likely in a simulation already. And he also said 50-50 odds that the simulation theory is correct.
I mean, it either
is or isn't.
It's either right or wrong. There's literally
there's no in between.
And if you're open-minded about it, like, it's kind of crazy to think that, you know, we could possibly
y'all could
be
all be
in
fake.
a fucking
We could be fake.
Like, big-ass computer.
Everything
right
could
now.
be fake. But, like, keep your mind open, stay woke.
You gotta stay woke with this.
Move on to the next topic. We don't want to break your mind frame too much to get you all fucking your anxiety rolling and shit. But like this next topic probably isn't for most people. We're not gonna touch on all the facts because
fan requested.
We plan on having an episode with our buddy Fuki.
Fuki will be joining
us soon. Whenever he comes down in September, it'll be waiting an episode. It'll probably be the beginning of season 2. Honestly, at the rate we're going.
Stay tuned.
But he has more information on our next topic. And our next topic,
we got an expert flying in from cross state to talk about this topic just for you guys.
But we have a little bit of information today. We're gonna
be covering it,
and it's aliens.
Part 2.
Alright, anyway. Sorry it took so long to explain ourselves, but yes, like we said, this is just part 1 of the information we have. We will have more information, probably a whole video covering this topic with the much information our buddy Fuki has, the expert on aliens. But anyway.
From aliens.
So we're just going to go ahead and put this out there. We'd had this discussion before we made this script. Before we talked about this alien shit. I asked my buddy Troop, I said, bro, do you believe in aliens?
Yeah.
So this is just a straight fact that I've written down right here. I'm reading. We believe aliens / out of this world life form is not only real, but already among us.
Wow.
They've been among us. Don't be blind. Don't be blind, bro. Governments are releasing pictures from 2008 and other years like that of UFOs. Why the fuck are we just now seeing this shit, bro? They've been among us. They're trying to get us used to seeing this shit. Because one day we're going to be...
It's just going to be out there.
It's just going to be out there, bro. Might as well start getting used to it in 2020. The craziest fucking year now. But I'm going to go ahead and let y'all no. You're not open-minded enough. You don't see things. You don't see things with your third eye if you don't fucking think aliens are real.
Honestly, you may think we sound crazy right now. But honestly...
We're not. You're crazy.
You're crazy to think that.
That's
not the case.
Hey, we love you all. We appreciate all the support, but you're crazy.
We respectfully disagree with anybody who says otherwise.
But anyway, we have a question from I'm shouting out NationalGeographic.com.
Shout out.
I got it from the experts. But listen,
we contacted them.
Did aliens help build the ancient pyramids?
Yes.
All right. So here's the information I have. The most famous ancient pyramids are in Giza, just outside of Cairo, or however the fuck you say. I don't know. I can't read good. Ooh. Anyway, the pyramids are ancient tombs for queens and pharaohs, like most are. But here's another fact. These 3 pyramids have been there millions of years before the other ones. But listen, these 3 are believed to be helped from aliens. Just these 3.
Well, because they couldn't lift the
and
stones.
the other ones are smaller.
There's no way.
And they're replicas of the 3 just outside of Giza. But like you said, they can't lift the stones. That's why I have here. The ancient pyramids were built millions of years before the technology was to help. Each stone weighs 2 tons. Today's cranes, bro, you see building roads in Jackson, Tennessee and shit. Today's cranes can't lift that fucking stone, man. 1 stone, dude. So how the fucking human do it? They didn't. The pyramids line up perfectly. These 3 pyramids right outside Giza line up perfectly with the Orion's belt. Right?
Right.
These 3 pyramids are the only 3 in Egypt that are believed to be built by aliens. They were built millions of years and have lasted centuries longer than the replicas they built. That's just some facts. I have more information on Giza. Like I said, I was talking to Fuki last night about this. He said, hold off, save the information, so I'm holding off just a little. If you want to know more, look it up yourself.
Stay tuned.
But don't do that. Just stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
But anyway, I didn't know this till I found it on National Geographic, but there's a face on Mars, a human face on Mars, and apparently in Atlantis...
A face?
Yeah, apparently in Atlantis, they have pictures of it. Apparently in Atlantis, there's a human face down there. I have more information for the human face. Stay tuned. But anyway, we're going to talk about the one on Mars. Elon Musk believes, shout out Elon again. Elon Musk believes one day that humans will be capable of going on Mars and kick it and shit.
Well, they found water. They found frozen water there a couple years back.
Because there was an ancient alien. There was an ancient alien war and they got wiped out.
Well, they had.
I'm just bullshitting. I don't know.
Well, see, aliens have already if you want to get real technical. Look, this is from the History Channel. Like, I've watched shit about this before. From that water, the frozen water they found on Mars, right?
Didn't they find life forms in it?
Well, they found bacteria. Now, here's the thing. You could say that bacteria is an alien life form.
An alien coronavirus.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, exactly. A virus of some sort. And that's alien. So technically, that's an alien life form.
Yes.
If you want to get technical. But, obviously that's not a person. You know what I mean? That's not a motherfucker moving around, breathing and shit.
That's why I said at the beginning we believe aliens / out of this world life form exists. Because it's been proven.
I mean, they've already found.
But anyway, the face on Mars was first spotted all the way back in 1976 when they first discovered it. It was discovered by the Viking 1 orbiter. I don't know what country owned this orbiter, but it was a space program.
Russian shit.
Probably some Russian shit, probably.
Sounds like some Russian shit.
They always get the ups on everything anyway. But anyway.
The Russians.
The face is about 2 miles long in a region on Mars called...
Cydonia?
I don't know, bro. It sounds like some alien shit to me, which is mostly smooth plains on the northern part of Mars. Many believe aliens made this symbol. Also, the symbol of the human face that's about 2 miles long in Atlantis as a peace symbol to Earth. You can get more information about this on nationalgeographics.com, like I said earlier.
Cite your sources.
But, cite your sources, you motherfuckers. Cite your sources. I might just Nah, I'm just kidding. But somebody will sue your ass and take all your... And you don't want that, because life revolves around. And we love... Hell yeah. Alright, now topic. It's probably the best topic we've ever covered. That's all. That's what I'm going to say. Topic number 3 of this video for episode 3 of... The room radio. Is marijuana.
In California.
It's marijuana.
In California.
Anyway, in California, of course, and other legal states.
Illinois now, I believe.
We're just giving you facts on it. We're not giving you our personal beliefs on marijuana. But marijuana is great. That's all I gotta say. I'm not saying I'll do it.
It's definitely not wrong.
Not incriminating myself, but it's not wrong.
It's not wrong.
Well, weed is most commonly used illegal drug in the U.S., so more people are getting high off weed than they are crack, meth, Xanax, LSD. More people are fucking smoking weed than they are doing drugs, which isn't bad because they're actually labeled weed. It's no longer a gateway drug. That's been the thing for 2 years now, I think. And they also believe only 1 in 10 stoners will become addicted.
I disagree with that statement.
Yeah, I disagree too.
I disagree with that statement. Fact check us.
Fact check us.
But
Well,
this
these
is
are
information. This is information
Well,
we've sorted.
this is
through
crazy.
site
This is
search.
crazy to think about. But cannabis contains at least 120 ingredients.
That makes sense.
And the two most common being CBD and THC. And CBD, it stands for.
Cannabinoidal.
And THC stands for Delta 9
Tetra.
Tetrahydrocannabinol. I don't know. We fuck it.
The long word.
And the ways to use weed. You got multiple ways you can use. You can smoke it / vape it. I have never heard of anybody brewing tea, but like.
Be like an edible.
Facts are facts.
Be like an edible.
Well, consuming / edibles is next. This was before the edibles. Brewing tea. I've never heard of anybody brewing tea.
Well, I mean,
but
you could take the.
If you drank your tea, we're not judging.
Well, they make tea off of leaves, right? Well, if you
Yeah.
take the fucking leaf, I bet you could brew it into a tea,
Probably.
and it'd probably work like an
And-
edible or like a herbal tea.
You can also
it'd
use
be
it as a tropical treatment / oils / lotion.
Yeah,
Like hemp oil,
like they
CBD
have
oil,
they have
shit
hemp
like that.
oil and stuff like that.
You can also use it as pills / supplements. I've seen THC pills and shit. I'm not saying I've never taken one. I'm not saying I have taken one. I didn't mean to say I'm not saying I've never taken one. I'm not saying I have taken one. Motherfuckers.
In California.
In California.
In California.
Bitches.
But here's the
I
thing.
can't prove shit.
Here's the thing, right? Fun fact. I actually read this online somewhere. Don't ask me where. But I actually read that George Washington actually made hemp illegal because it was going to take over his lumber industry. Because he was really big into lumber. George Washington. You know, the fucking white powdered wig motherfucker? That dude?
He's on your dollar bills.
Right.
He's like the first president. If you don't know who he is, where do you get your education from, dog? If you don't know where George Washington is, even dropouts know who George Washington is.
If you look up like a classic, there's like a classic tale that this dude had wooden teeth, right? He had wooden teeth, remember? And well, that's the thing. He had wooden teeth because
Shout out ESPN.
he had the lumber industry, and he saw hemp was a really cheap way to replace lumber, so he illegalized it, or he made it illegal.
That's crazy, bro.
Outlawed it completely. Not to mention you could smoke it and feel effects from it. So
Well, the most popular strands of weed in the U.S., so most likely what y'all have been smoking on, is we got number 1, OG Kush. Number 2, Pineapple Express. Shout out to Seth Rogen and James Franco. That was a great movie. It's
Great
also
movie.
weed strand. If y'all don't know,
Go
y'all
see
should
it.
go watch the movie and believe it's on Netflix. If not, I'm sorry.
go see it if you ever get the opportunity.
AK-47, Blue Dream, Gelato, Green Crack, Purple Haze, Sour Diesel, Wedding Cake, Spuss. Motherfuckers, I fucked up. Biscotti, Kush Mints. I've never heard of that. Forbidden Fruit. So we're about to tell y'all the difference between sativa and indica. It's okay if this video is longer. I've already told people we're start doing them longer.
Okay.
We got way too much information to cut down the time. So if this video is too long for y'all,
Sorry.
get over it.
Get over it. Stay to the end.
We love you guys.
Got our Q&A coming up.
But sativa, the plants are taller, they're slimmer, and the leaves are longer.
Then there's indica. The plants are shorter, bushier, and they have the wider, fatter leaves.
Your effects for sativa, you get a head high. Your alterness is altered. It's uplifting. Your creative vibes get flowing. You get an increase of energy.
For the effects for the indica plant, you get more of a body feeling. It's more, you could say, relaxation is a good way to describe it. It's a sleep aid. A lot of people use it for pain relief, like your joints and whatnot. And this one is commonly used at night. It's better useful at night.
Yeah, and I forgot to say this, but sativa is more used during the daytime. But anyway, man, moving on to our next topic. We got some upcoming movies we want y'all to check out. We got the New Mutants, Woman 84,
The new Black Widow movie coming out, and there's this movie called Free Guy.
It kind of covers the simulation in a way. We've been talking about seeing this movie for a while. I'm ready for it to drop. It stars Ryan Reynolds. Shout him out.
That's probably gonna be a good movie.
Y'all should check out the Eternals, Fast and Furious 9. Alright.
I don't know if this one's gonna be a good one.
I don't know either, but I got love for it in a way because it got a Young Boy track on it.
That's dope.
It got a No Cap No Cap and Quando Rondo track on it, and those are my boys, bro.
They're about to make them mainstream, dude. That's dope.
Speaking of Quando Rondo,
They hit big.
Y'all should go check it out. Streaming on Apple Music. Diary of a Lost Child just dropped. It's some of the best work I've heard this year. I'm shouting out Quando Rondo.
Get this man number 1 before YoungBoy takes number 1 with Top September 11th.
Yes, we're shouting both out. But y'all should check out Ghostbusters Afterlife, Venom 2, the new Batman movie coming out. They also have a new Suicide Squad movie coming out in 2021. Y'all should check it out whenever they let us go back to the theaters and whatnot. Oh shit, these are episode 2 shit.
What was that, the Q&A? There's the Q&A right there.
Alright, before we go with the Q&A, we're going to wrap things up with, again, happy birthday to our boy Ted Scott. Happy 21st, man. Live it up. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're listening on Spotify, we got love for you guys. But if you want to see the meme of the day by Stoner Memes on Facebook, it's in the YouTube video right now. It's kind of funny. It's funny as hell, actually. It's pretty fucking funny.
Alright, question of the day. Let us know in the comment section below. McDonald's or Burger King?
And for the third video in a row, as of right now, number 1 on Apple Music today is Top by NBA Youngboy. Again, coming out September 11th. Haven't even dropped. People came and listened. Alright, number 1.
Well, hang on. Let me interrupt real quick. He's got those couple songs he's released on YouTube.
Murder Business, Casey Talk.
Those are gonna be on the album. But
House Arrest Things are gonna be on the album.
Yeah.
But also, shout out Quando Rondo. Don't forget to check out.
Stream the fuck out of that shit, man. Get this man number 1.
Don't forget to check out Diary of a Lost Child by Quando Rondo again.
Number 1.
Our random fact of the day. Hold up, I gotta do this. Our random fact of the day. Oops. Fuck. God damn it, I clicked the wrong one. But that's gonna be funny anyway. Random fact of the day. A single sneeze travels 100 miles per hour and shoots over 100,000 germs out. So come on, man. Where you do your part? What mask?
Where you fucking mask?
You want to give me a positive message of the day? Or a positive quote? It's kind of a message quote.
It's a quote, Before you do me wrong, make sure you never need me again. By Juice WRLD.
Rest in peace, legend.
Rest in peace. A young legend that was taken from us way too early. R.I.P. Juice WRLD. That's all we're going to say on that one.
Alright.
Alright, I'm hitting you guys with the
and
Q&A now.
Y'all have asked. We've answered. And the time is now. Alright, so what questions do we have today?
These are sent in by some fans of ours.
Shout them out. We're going to shout you out by name. So get ready to hear your name if you send us some Q&As, because I literally wrote them all down. So our first question is, what is the difference? Is it still recording? What is the difference from white peach / white grape and peach / grape Rillos? So you know how you have the white grape Rillos and then just the grape Rillos, and then you have the white peach Rillos and then just the peach Rillos. So I honestly can't tell the difference. I don't smoke Rillos. But online said
it was I believe
the white ones are sweeter.
They have the actual flavoring. White anything is gonna be a sweeter tasting version of whatever said flavoring was.
That question was sent in from our buddy Houston and his wife Audrey. Alright, and now we're shouting at Alec Hadley. I haven't seen him do it in a while. I hope he's doing good. I used to always kick it with him in high school. Best and worst memory of high school. Well, honestly, my best memory of high school was just the people, dog. I miss the bitches. I miss the parties. I miss
Right.
everything. My worst memory of high school was the work, man. Like, if I didn't bullshit my way through it, dude, I wish I had a time machine. I could go back to that 2016, 2017 era. It's literally the best time of my life.
Best years.
What was your best memory and worst memory of high school, Troop?
Man, there was a lot, definitely a lot of memories there. I can say that. I'll start with the worst memory, I think. The FitnessGram Pacer test was a multi-stage aerobic capacity test. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Bro, I did that
shit.
I did that shit, right?
Used to make people.
That and probably the mile run, dude. Oh my god. I remember doing that shit. Literally almost passing out afterwards. It was hell. But like you said, I do miss the people. I do miss interacting with, friends. There's definitely a lot less friends in the real world.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
The adult life is not it. So if y'all are young, still in high school, remember to live that shit up, man. Don't
Live it
take
up.
any of that shit for advantage, because you will miss it.
Live it up, for
Coming
real.
from us, and we hated high school, bro. But like, looking back at it,
definitely
it was
better.
fucking fun,
Definitely
dude.
way better.
I
than
love
real
that
life.
shit. I love to see y'all striving for greatness too. So like, I'm happy y'all are doing y'all's thing. We're doing our things. No hate anywhere. Y'all keep doing y'all's thing. But I definitely, if I had a time machine, go back to high school.
For sure.
Even if it would take y'all back with me. Cause like, what's the point of going back if y'all don't come back with me? Anyway.
For sure.
This next question was sent in from one of my work buddies, Heidi. She said, "What made you guys want to do a podcast?"
Why not?
We used to always say if we had something recording us at all times, we'd get rich off of it. And
Now's the time.
when I would tell people that, they'd laugh in my face. So like, I'm about to prove my haters wrong.
Yeah.
2020,
2020.
as
why not?
shitty as 2020 has been, the way I look at it, I told my buddy this day at the gas station, caught up with him. The way I look at it, it's just plenty of more doors have opened for opportunity. And this is one of them.
You just gotta open that door and take that step through it and just do it.
Yes, agreed. Anyway, next question was sent in by Chase. Again, happy 21st birthday, dude. Did man really walk on the moon? This is my take on it.
No.
I don't
No.
think they did the time they claimed they did.
I
But
think they've done it.
I think they have since then.
Exactly. And like I said, the technology at the time probably wouldn't allow for it to happen. Like, the first rocket they sent up to outer space, the iPhone 4S, y'all remember that shit? The first iPhone with Siri?
Yeah.
It had more processing power than the first fucking rocket they sent into outer space.
That's just crazy, man.
Do you know that? Did you know that?
I've read shit about it before,
The fucking iPhone 4S.
but it's not like something I have on my mind. So like when people do bring it up, I know what they're talking about. It's still just shocking.
And what
it's
are we on
shocking
now?
to hear about.
The 11?
I don't even know, bro. I'm still running with the 8.
That's absurd.
But anyway.
Technology is just going so far.
Chase sent us in 2 questions. Many people sent in 2 questions, and we use them all because we love all our fans. Chase also asked, "Are mythological creatures real?" I believe
No.
ghosts are real because we've
Ghosts?
been to that one place, and there was definitely some energy there.
Yeah. Well, it just really depends on what you mean.
But if
by
you're talking about like
where you put
Bigfoot
that-
and shit,
yeah, like what?
like no, if Bigfoot was real, we would have
Well-
like hardcore
well,
evidence he was.
see,
Somebody would kill him
listen,
by now.
listen,
There would be a dead Bigfoot by now. Motherfuckers just don't
There
live
was a
forever.
Bigfoot. There was a Bigfoot at one time. Gigantopithecus is what it was called. That was the scientific name. It was discovered. It has since died off. But it was a form of creature that would have fit the description of a Bigfoot. And
That
it was
shit's
called,
crazy.
fact check me in the comments below. Gigantopithecus. Look it up. Let me know what you guys think. Bigfoot real or not? Let us know down in the comments below.
Yes, sir. Our next question was sent in from our buddy from Nashville, Tennessee, Lil Aaron. He said, "When was the first time you guys smoked?" Well,
It was definitely in California.
Definitely in California, yes. But I'm about to tell y'all the story.
Viewer discretion is advised. 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 Viewer discretion is advised.
And that's how me and Snoop Dogg became friends. Anyway, he also asked, Lil Aaron also asked, what's our thoughts on Bill Gates? I don't think he should be involved with the coronavirus vaccine shit. If he believes that the world is overpopulated and we need to cut down on population, I don't think he should be part of this shit, man.
A month before the coronavirus even was started, fact check me in the comments below. He bought the patent for the cure to the coronavirus. And then mysteriously stepped down.
Don't do that shit, dude.
And he stepped down from Microsoft
stay woke.
2 months in.
Read your facts, man.
2 or 3 months into the coronavirus outbreak. He stepped down as CEO. He's no longer CEO of Microsoft. In case you people did not know that. He stepped down. Still has a net worth of around 60 billion. Or hell, it's probably more than that. It's probably way more than that. But fact check me in the comments below. He's still rich as fuck. And that's just crazy. Moving on.
Alright, man. Our next question is sent in from our very close pal Fuki. Again, he'll be featuring soon in an episode all to itself about aliens. The whole episode will be about aliens in September, so
we'll go in depth and in
stay
detail
tuned.
On aliens.
He asked us what advice would we give a simp. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not one with the new wave. I didn't know what a simp was until maybe 4 months ago.
Don't be a simp.
Don't be a simp.
That would be my advice.
Dude, listen. Women, tune me out. Men,
tune
step your ass up to the front. Get ready for this information.
Don't be a soy boy.
Listen, dude. We are all young kings. It is 2020, dude. It is time for you young men out there, old men out there, just men in general. Know your worth, dog. You know what's good for you. You know what's bad. Don't listen to other people's shit. Do you. Fuck the critics. Alright, women, tune back in.
Tune in.
Listen.
Everybody.
If you have a dude simping over for you, women,
don't
tell him to stop, bro. You're doing a bad... Y'all already have a bad reputation. Y'all already put a bad reputation on men as a whole.
Don't enable.
Why make this?
Don't enable them.
Why break our reputation off in two little sections? You got the fucking bad men, you got the simps. Where are the good dudes, bro? Y'all don't ever listen to the good dudes. That's all I gotta say.
Encourage good behavior. Do not encourage bad behavior.
Don't simp. Stop the simp. Men and women, stop it.
End this wave of sickness.
Shout out Little JoJo. My boy asked me, did JB give his butthole up for fame? I don't know.
I haven't heard anything.
I haven't heard anything about that topic. I didn't want to look it up, man. I don't
Definitely
get in.
Definitely gonna stay out of this one.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Anyway. Look it up, Joey.
Look it up.
Look it up, Joey. Did JB give his butthole up for fucking fame? How about you tell us in the comment section, you
below.
Fucking motherfucker. I don't know, bro. He put me in a situation where I gotta ask these questions in front of my fans. Fuck you, Joey.
We're not using our platform.
Fuck you, Joey. I'm
We're
just kidding, Joe. You know I love you, dude. I'm gonna fuck you to death, dude. Anyway. Again, shout out Tony Baloney. You can check out his episode 2 and see his game with him. I think he's adding us in episode 3 too. I'm not sure.
We're making a guest appearance.
Yes, because that's our boy.
Under
dude.
the Warzone.
If you want to see us play Warzone, look, click the link in the description. Anyway,
like and subscribe.
He asked us our thoughts on the JFK killing. Listen, man, I'm not diving into detail. I think it was also fake. I haven't told you about this.
I think it was also fake. It was definitely staged.
I know JFK had some information that if he released to the public people, the government would be exposed for some shit they've been doing for centuries, man. And listen, they killed him because of that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to expose what I'm talking about later on in a different episode. But just listen. They killed him because of that.
I'm just going to shout out Call of Duty Cold War pre-order out now. Just released today. Go check out the trailer for that shit. It's about it's about JFK and etc. It takes place after Black Ops, if you guys remember that game.
Alright, get ready. It's our last question of our Q&A. This one's also saying about our buddy Fuki. He asks, is reincarnation real?
Yes.
Again, if you heard what I said about the simulation theory, it's a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. Everything's a possibility. But you think it's real?
Yes.
I kind of.
I mean, to an extent.
To an extent, yes, agreed.
To an extent. I don't know if we relive the same life here or if we go to like another place. Well, I mean, you know, if people who believe that.
Again, that in a sense of reincarnation. That's
yes,
why, like, heaven and hell is kind of reincarnation.
It's kind of reincarnation, yes, exactly. Now, I'm not giving out my personal views on anything about this subject, but if you do go to heaven
Q&A, yes,
or hell,
believe.
if you go to either or, then you're technically being reincarnated in that, you know what I'm saying, sense. But I don't know personally. I maybe our spirits go somewhere else, and we live a completely different life on another fucking planet. Who knows? Truly. Because how are we gonna communicate after we make that transition? Is that time? Time to.
Again, guys, we want to thank you guys for watching this episode. Please like and subscribe. Again, check out our boys' gaming channel down underneath. I want to shout out Samantha Wilkerson. We are working on merchandise. If you're interested or got any ideas or like want to know more about our merch that we're working on, DM me at 1999 Bones or DM Logan at Troop at fuck. I got your ass back though.
Lil_Troop 00. And again, guys,
thank you. We appreciate the love and the support. This would be nothing without you guys.
Nothing without you guys, the fans.
Again, thank you for watching, and tune in next time for episode 4.
You know, again, let us comment down below what you'd like us to talk about in the next video podcast. And we'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Until next time, we love you guys. Stay frosty out there. Don't be a Jerry.
You already know.
The shit can get scary.
Don't be Jerry.
What you doing, Terry? Get bet, Terry.